Hi folks, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick. We're on the SEGA Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. And this one is called Quackshot, published by SEGA in 1991, but also come out on the Saturn as well. So I hope you're having a good day. If you're a bit stressed at the moment, let's try and take a bit of that stress away, which is the real aim of the channel. This is a platformer game, licensed from Walt Disney, where you control Donald Duck. Huey, Dewey and Louie are in there somewhere, but basically it's a side-scrolling platformer where you're hunting treasure, a bit like in the style, I suppose, of the Indiana Jones films. You've got a number of weapons, but start off with just a plunger. You can collect popcorn and bubblegum later on. So here's a bit of the story. Well, basically there's a map left behind by Scrooge McDuck, who's not the most generous duck in the world. Put your 5 favourite generous ducks in the comment section below. You can't, can you? But anyway. So we'll see how this goes. This is the first time I've actually played it. I loved the other Disney sort of like games, including Aladdin, which was brilliant. The Mickey Mouse games were fantastic as well. In particular, World of Illusion was absolutely awesome. Castle of Illusion wasn't too bad, but compared to World of Illusion, it left it a little bit behind. So this one's got a lot to do to be as good as those ones, and Aladdin was absolutely fantastic. So it looks like we've got 3 places we can start off from. Duckburg seems like a good place to start. Now, there's probably going to be a few bits I don't get in this game, but anyway, here's Huey, Dewey and Louie. So off I start. Power's in the bottom left. We've got an infinite amount of plungers and lives in the middle, which is 3. So we can jump up and down and hurry along. Nice music first of all, and I've been shot in the pants, which isn't very good. Is there a way of killing him? No. Looks like we just got to avoid these. Plunger, missed. Plunger, hit. Right, if you've ever been hit by a sink plunger, let us know in the comment section below. Did you survive or was you killed? Excellent, good start, Nick. So, what do we think of this early days? It's moving quite well. It's not as detailed as World of Illusion by any means. It's a basic one, but it's good animation. It's quite cute. Looks like some carrots or peppers to pick up here. What's this going to do? Boing, boing, boing. Oops, what's that? Am I doing this right? So that's killed him. It's killed him. I didn't really feel in fully control of that. I think that was invincibility for a while. I think I needed to use that to... Yeah, these people have regenerated. So what was the point of that? I think I needed that, really, with that energy, I needed to take that and go in the other direction. So now I've got to do it all over again. What a nincompoop. Now, if you had this game back in the day, let me know, because you're probably going to get a lot further than what I am here. This is all about seeing what your first or second go would have been back in the day without necessarily reading the instructions as a kid. And would there have been enough, hit by a flower pot, would there have been enough there to make you want to go back? It's a quality game, I can say that already, but just not as impressive as World of Illusions or even Castle of Illusions either. Donald Duck. I always preferred Mickey Mouse out of the two, but Donald Duck was good fun as well. He was like a cantankerous duck which lost his patience quite a lot. Right, there's a big worm jumping out of a dustbin. Let's get around that. A plunger in the bottom for that bird, and another thing going backward and forward. The music is quite jolly. At the moment, I feel like I want a bit more from this. It's doing all the basics, and I imagine it got good reviews at the time because of the subject matter. Right, who's this? You won't be able to continue much further without the right tools to climb higher walls. Right, where do I get them from? Right, well, where do I get them from? I don't think we saw anything obvious, did we? Right, comment in the comment section below. Where's the stuff? Do we have to go through a door or something? Is that a door we need to get through? Maybe we need to get through there. What do I hear? I don't seem to be able to get through there. This is the bit now, if you've played this game for a while, you're going to get frustrated. There must be a way of getting through this door. Perhaps I go through all the doors. Maybe we need to go to another location. Anyway, we're seeing how it plays. Badly. Yes, I think I need a friend round to tell me what some basic thing to do, or a magazine just saying, Nick, you can go through the doors, you just got to line up perfectly and then you can do it. But it looks like all these guys regenerate. You can't seem to permanently kill them. That's sink plungers for you. So put a note there in your notes section. I'm sure you've got one. You can't kill people with sink plungers. You won't be able to continue much further without the right. So where can I get the tools? He's as bad as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars, where he gives Luke some of the news, but not everything. Well, he should have just said, look, Anakin was your father. I'm going to teach you to be the Jedi. We'll take you to Yoda. We'll train you up to be really, really good. So you're all prepared, know all the stuff, and you can beat him. But anyway, it worked out in the end, didn't it? Apart from when Luke come back and the new Star Wars films, and there's a bit of a misery guts. It all went a bit wrong then. Right, ice cream, ice cream. No, I can't see any climbing apparatus. Where's the climbing apparatus? Through that door? Well, there's not there's not something there telling me how to get through there. I much prefer Aladdin that we reviewed the other week. Much prefer. That was a great game. Disney's Aladdin, that's where the power is. Bit more detailed, a bit more polished than this one. But this is okay, I suppose. Up the ladder, down the ladder, round the ladder we go. Don't walk under a ladder because that's bad luck. Other things that are bad luck are smashing a mirror. That's 7 years bad luck. And the other thing that's bad luck is to fly your aeroplane into a erupting volcano. Don't do that. Those things are unlucky. Right, no, we go the right direction this time. Climbing apparatus. Oh, that didn't last very long. Who is that at the window throwing pots at me? I mean, Aladdin, they threw pots as well. Who did that? Someone copied someone else. Oh man, I'm stuck. I might have to kill myself, and not in real life. I might have to kill myself in this game and try one of the other levels. I think there's a way of summoning up the airplane, or maybe I've got the climbing apparatus already. I've doomed, am I? Right, give me a clue. I've only got a sink plunger. Now he's fallen asleep. Oh man, I can't plunger him. He's immune to sink plungers. These people that are immune to sink plungers, I don't think they're human. Oh, you could fire up as well. That's interesting. Up we go. Maybe that's a way of climbing up stuff. Maybe. Right, come on. Right, this is getting a bit boring now. Robocop would have smashed through one of those doors by now. I always think, when I'm looking at Donald Duck, I know he's a duck, but it always looks like he's wearing some crazy nappy. And I was going to be pedantic. A duck is a female bird. The male bird is called a drake, isn't it? So it should be Donald Drake. But we'll forget about that. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. I mean, he had an airplane before. Why can't the plane just lift him up here? Right, okay. How much energy we got? We got 2 tomatoes left of energy, or apples. They're probably apples. They were in Castle of Illusion. If you've got a game you want me to review on the SEGA Genesis, Mega Drive type thing, comment in the comment section below. But before you do so, do a search on the channel just to make sure I haven't reviewed it already. Game over! I do get quite a few requests of games I've already reviewed, sometimes more than once. Right, stop the adventure. Let's start somewhere else. How do you do a search? Well, you're on the channel, just type in the name of the game. Or if you're on the main YouTube search, you can type N Jenkins in the name of the game. If nothing comes up, then I haven't done it. If I don't know, ask anyway. Who cares? Right, Mexico. If you're enjoying the channel and want to help it continue, because it's always a bit of a struggle there, all the videos always be free. You won't have to pay for them. But if you want to help the channel continue its long life, because it's always a bit tricky, please consider channel memberships. If you want to click on the join button next to subscription, see what it's all about. It doesn't commit you at that stage. It's a nice video there telling you how it works. Then if you don't want to join, then you can just come back out again. If you want to help the channel as well, just as a one-off donation, there is a Ko-Fi page. There you'll see it on the main channel there, ko-fi.com/njenkins, where you can buy me a virtual coffee, which will be helpful, keep my energy going. Or there's the Pay Me site there on PayPal. But check out the main channel screen or channel page, the links are there. Any donations, really, really welcome. Thank you very much. And if you've been following the channel for a while, especially over the last couple of weeks, you'll see that we've now getting into live streaming. So you want to get involved there. A bit of live activity. It's good. These recorded things will always continue as well, because I can get better quality on those. But in terms of the picture quality, but the live things will continue. Go Donald Duck. Right, over this cactus man in Mexico. Oh look, we've done that, have we? Good, we've at least done something. The clouds are floating by, or are they just some kind of haggis or hash browns? Right. Take that, boxer man. Yeah, I'm enjoying this more now. I'm getting further with it. Don't get hit by those birds. Yeah, this is good. I've had this music playing when I was just generally went out. It's good. Oh, what's that? Skull and crossbones. Oops. Yeah, so avoid that as some sort of like a bomb plunger, if such a thing exists. Bomb plunger. I like saying that word. Bomb plunger. You say it. Bomb plunger. Right, that's enough. Let's not overdo it. Bomb plunger. Jump. Oh, watch the birdie. He's going to drop something on me, and he did. Oh, no, and I've fallen down to my death. Can't ducks fly? Can ducks fly? I think they can do. Donald. Maybe a bit of flying would be good. Right, okay. The three main ducks really are Donald Duck, Daffy Duck, and Toilet Duck. Yeah. Take that, you. I don't know what that is. That's like a massive bird. I won't say big bird because you'll get it confused with not Coronation Street, Sesame Street. I think they're both close to each other, those two. Right, bomb plunger. Right, jump over that. Oh, he didn't jump over that, and our nappy got electrified. There's another one. You can say it this time. Bomb plunger. Right, that's enough. Up we go. Oh, that bird again. We should have turned around and shot him, but we haven't got knocked off the ledge this time. Right. How are we doing for energy? We've got 3 apples. 3 apples left. Keep going. How do we get up there? It's coming down to meet me. Take that bird. Plunge her in the face. Go, go, go. There's another bird. Oh, I got frightened off by that bird coming along and I messed up big time. Yeah, I am, although I'm not very good at it, this game's gradually moving me in. When it turns to platform games, I like RoboCod, that's good. Right, that's James Pond 2 RoboCod. Oh no, but get your jumping sorted out. I must admit, I do like the graphics and the movement on a lot of these Mega Drive games. There's a load of good games. If you want to see what games we've reviewed so far on the Mega Drive, and you don't want to do the search, there's a couple of videos now, compilation videos of a batch of 50 games. Well, we always do a roundup after we've covered 50 games. So check that out in the reviewed games section. There's other systems as well. If you want to watch all of them, it's going to take you some time, but it's a pure nostalgia fest. You see one game after another game in 30-second intervals of every game's covered. So the ZX Spectrum, I think that's up to 650. Amiga 350, I think. There's some Game Boy Advance up to 100. Mega Drive up to 100. There we go. Exciting stuff, eh? Right. Long may it continue, and with your support... Oh, that's lucky. With your support, it will do. Let retro go forever. Hopefully it's easing your stress a bit, because that's the aim of the channel. Life can be tough. Sometimes we can get things out of perspective and think everything's going wrong, but you're not alone. We're all in the same boat. We all have those feelings, and we can do it. We can do this thing. It's amazing how just talking to someone or just a small thing happening in your day can make a huge, huge difference. And as I say, if you want to watch this channel, that's what we're going to do. We're going to defeat it. We're going to defeat it. We're going to win. Right? Good. Enjoy the music. Go, go, go. Right, where are we off to now? Looks like it's cactus territory. Who's that woman? Oh, don't say something. Donald, don't you know that you need a special key? Where do I get all this stuff from? The last person wanted climbing apparatus. That woman wants... Yeah, there's something quite basic I'm not doing. Unless we need to go somewhere else. Can we call the plane something? Let's just try a few other buttons. There might be a special super button. I've got an unlimited amount of sing plungers. Right, alright, there we go. Use, look, call the airplane. Oh, I've got 10 popcorns up there as well. I could use the popcorn to shoot stuff. Let's just call the airplane. Did I call the airplane? I don't think I called the airplane. I want to go somewhere else. Right, here it comes. Huey, Dewey and Louie. Take me to St. Louis, Huey, Dewey and Louie. But don't get pooey. Transylvania. Maybe that's the clue. Maybe that's the clue to all the stuff. How long have we been playing this? Well, we won't play it too much longer. Oh, I like this level. Yeah, so different music in different places. Transylvania is a blue watery fair by the looks of things. The most scariest thing to come out of Transylvania is not Count Dracula, it's the Cheeky Girls. Yeah, if you don't know them, Google them. Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky. They're always trying to get people to touch their bum or something in their song. I think they should be feared. Right. Boof. Oh, I've sunk to the bottom because as we know, ducks can't swim. Famously, ducks can't swim. They can't fly and they can't swim. Because this game is the proof. Oh, I got hit by some crazy bat-like creature. If you are a crazy bat-like creature, or have been hit by a crazy bat-like creature, put your amazing story below, and it's game over. Game over. Well, I quite like that. There's a few rudimentary things there I didn't quite get, which is pretty much obvious there. So I hope you liked having a look at that game. I quite liked it, but it wasn't as good as World of Illusion or Castle of Illusion, I think. So that was Quackshot, published by Sega in 1991 on the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where you are in the world. If you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.